Hello Teelings. I thought I'd try a little different setup. This is my room in my apartment, and sorry for my crazy hair. I took a shower last night, so I didn't have time to straighten it, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you all are doing well, and I decided to finally do a different type of video, the one that I kind of promised. I did quite a bit ago, I think like a month ago. What was it? Sorry, I have my laptop right here, so if you see this, that's what it is. Cause I did like notes and stuff on a Hungryroot / Sunbasket, pros and cons. Obviously, title of the video. So this is, for one, not a Teeling Tuesday, just because, I don't think it would be really, I'm not sure if it would be kind of under a Teeling Tuesday requirement, so I think this is just going to be its own type of video, but I am going to be trying to, sorry about that, there's something going on outside, so I apologize for any noise, but yeah. So Hungryroot / Sunbasket, if you don't already know, is a subscription service for food, specifically vegetarian / or if you want vegan. Sorry, I feel like there's something in my teeth. Attractive. But anyways, so I decided to try this because you know, I don't mind grocery shopping and stuff, but I wanted to do it because it's just a lot easier for me personally, my lifestyle of like having food already in the fridge when I get home late from my like studio classes and stuff, and I'm tired and I'm like covered in charcoal or pencil or whatever, and I just kind of want to be able to cook something fast and stuff, and I don't have to worry about running to the grocery store and all that when it comes to like vegetables and fruits and stuff. Alright, the first, I was actually introduced to Hungryroot and Sunbasket, I don't know if you even watched this, but by my cousin Alyssa. She recently got into being a vegetarian, and so she was like, hey, she like lives a very fast, crazy paced life. I don't know if she's still on, but I think she finished a while ago. She was in Love Never Dies, and it was like touring stuff, and so she lived with like a bunch of vegetarian vegans, and so I guess like she just found this out, and she was like, hey, I know you're a vegetarian, check this out. So I did. And yeah, I'm sorry I've just been rambling, but yeah, that's a little backstory. Also, if you don't already know, I know I've said this before, but now I've been a vegetarian for 8 years straight. And yeah, so cool thing about both of these services is they offer both vegan and vegetarian options. But I'll get more into that with my notes. So first we're gonna start with, because it's first, Sunbasket. Sunbasket, for me, I chose for the meal plan, a meal plan for 2, because that was like pretty much like the lowest, smallest option, and that comes with 3 meals total, and for me, I got the vegetarian version, but also you could do the vegan version, and I checked. Even if you did the vegan version of the meal plan for 2, it's the same price overall. Excuse me, it only changes depending on like how much you get, which meal plan, etc. For me, I chose to get it once a week, and you can also customize which day you like prefer to get it on, and that also goes for Hungryroot as well. For Sunbasket, when it comes to the meals themselves, they are whole meals that come with a booklet on how to cook the meals, and that's kind of like what I like, is it takes about cooking time, I would say 15-20 minutes total. maybe 30 depending if you have to like bake something or whatever. But yeah, no, it's a pretty fast, decent meal time for vegetarian, vegans, stuff. And I really like it. Overall, of course, you're wondering what's the price for my whole dealio for the meal plan for 2 that comes with 3 meals once a week is $78.89 total. And I think altogether for whole meals, pretty decent, especially because they're fresh. And hi, yeah, hi. Sorry, my cat Pepper is just like on my knee, just like, hello, what are you doing? But yeah. Next we have Hungry-Roo, and that, right off the bat, I'll just say the price is $69. And of course, like I said before, it comes with a vegetarian and vegan option, but altogether it's kind of both in the end, and I'll explain this because, unlike Sunbasket, it isn't like Sunbasket. The way they set it up is when it comes in the box, Sunbasket, you pull out like paper bags that are named with like, oh, tomato soup with brioche bread and spinach or whatever. I just made that up. I don't know if that's an actual option. And it comes in like one bag, so that's one meal, and then the other 2 are in brown paper bags with the names on them, and of course it has like the installation with like the cold and stuff to keep it as fresh as possible. And then when it comes to Hungry-Roo, they still have installation and all that, but what differs between the 2 is that Hungry-Roo is more of a very fast pace, like you can whip up a meal for 2 or however in like 5 minutes. Hi, Pepper. That's my cat. And oh, hi, Marceline. She's over there. But yeah, that's what differs. And then, yeah, Hungry-Roo actually comes in like little plastic bags, and it's very fast, easy cooking. It's pretty much almost like a throw in a pan, kind of cook it up, whip it up, and very fast meal. That's the other reason I really like them. And the meal plan is that I got, I'm sorry, I've been rambling, is I got small, and it comes with meals for 2, that altogether equals 4 meals total, plus usually comes with 1 oatmeal of like different flavors. Like, it's not just like plain oatmeal, it's like oatmeal with like pumpkin seeds, or oatmeal with like dried like raisins or something, and they have like different ones and stuff you can choose. And sometimes they'll even come with a vegan cookie dough / dessert, and those are delicious. So, and it's cool because you can either like heat them up like cookies and stuff and make delicious vegan sweets, or you can just actually just eat it raw because it's vegan, so there's no harm, no foul kind of dealio, which I like. And it comes in like a small little Tupperware, and it's cool. But yeah, also for Hungry-Roo as well, very easy recipes to follow, and it's cool because on the website, for cooking the actual thing, pretty much from like 90% of it, no, I'd say more, like 99% of it, it's pretty much just like take a bag of like Brussels sprouts, heat up in a pan some oil. Once that heats up and like in a warm, you throw it in, you let that cook for whatever long, and then you pretty much mix in like the sauce plus like maybe like chickpeas or whatever that's already like pre-made for you, and you throw it in, and it's like whoop, done, 5-10 minutes. And that's the cool thing. That's pretty much all the sort of meals with Hungry-Roo. And yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. I love Hungry-Roo, and I love Sunbasket. Overall, pros and cons. Pros for Sunbasket, whole meals, very filling, and for me, since I got it for two, for me it works out because if I'm really hungry, I can eat 2 portions. If not, usually what I end up doing is I save half for later, so that even works out even more for money-wise and stuff, and it's like fresh and awesome. It's like, whoo, yeah. And for me, it's even better because then I can take it with me when I go to classes and like heat up in the microwave down in like the cafeteria basement area. And so that works out. And same also with Hungary, I do that well because it's a 2-person, so it's like I can save. But anyways, that's like my own personal thing. I think I was doing pros. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, whole meals, pros, I think altogether money-wise, pretty decent for the size you get and the freshness. And the quality of the food overall is really good. Ships very fast. I would say cons, for me, it seems a little weird in the sense that they'll send you like an option where it's like you can receive like text notifications of what you'll be getting. Like, oh, for this week, this is what you'll have in your meal basket. But they do it the day of, even though maybe it's just me and there's like a technical issue and stuff, but they'll pretty much be like, oh, you can like change it, but yet I can't because it's already there that day. So it's like, because usually they're like, oh, here's like a 2 days or like a day ahead, here you can change it if you want, yay. But it's like, no, can't do that. So yeah, I wish maybe they could kind of fix that, or if maybe that's just a me thing, but yeah. I can't really think of any other cons, to be honest. Pretty much that's it. Now going on to Hungryroot. Hungryroot for me, even though it's fast and easy, I guess because it's not like a whole meal, it's very fast, easy cooking. Sometimes I can be left a little hungry, but maybe that's just my own preference. That's a little con for me. Con, I also wish, maybe I just haven't figured it out yet, that they would send you a notification of like when it would be shipped, like Sunbasket does, except maybe actually do it a day or two before, like, hey, or the day of, and be like, hey, your thing's here, so it's not just like sitting there in the mailroom for me, because it's not delivered right for me specifically to my door, because I live in a apartment building, so we have to go to like a mailroom. But yeah, but if you don't and you live in like just a house, it'll pretty much be right to your door. I think that's pretty much it for cons. Pros, like I said, fast and easy. Pricing, I think, is pretty good, once again, for that. And once a week works out for me for both of them as well. Yeah, so overall, what do I think as a vegetarian? And I do and try to eat a little more vegan too. Overall, I think it's great. If you're a vegetarian or vegan, it's pretty damn nice. Oh, and also the cool thing is, for Sunbasket, not Hungryroot, is that they even have other versions of their subscription box where you can either do like seafood, I think they also have meat versions, and they also have the keto, whatever that new diet trend is. They even have that version I saw. But yeah, they have like totally different ones, and the cool thing is about actually with both websites is that you can actually, if you want to, you can choose and switch up what you want to come in your meal. You can actually add extras, like for Sunbasket, they have options for like some dips, some salads, and they even have, if you want to go with the meal, like a monthly wine subscription box that I think is separate from it, but yeah. What else? Yeah. But yeah, I like both. For me, it's kind of hard because at first I was like, oh, I'll probably like one more than the other. But for me, I ended up going with both because they work out very well, and depending on how much energy I have at the end of the day or middle of the day, one can be a little more preferred over the other. And yeah. Also, I'm curious if any of you have tried Green Chef subscription box. If you had, I'd love to hear your opinion down below, because I was looking at them, and the only notes I have for Green Chef, I have not tried Green Chef. This is like a completely different side now. It is vegetarian vegan meals, and for 3 dinners total once a week, it would be $78 and $93, so a little bit more than Sunbasket, which once again, Sunbasket total for my plan is $78.89, and then for Hungryroot is $69. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if I don't seem as energetic or whatever. I'm kind of tired. But yeah, also, next time I'll try to maybe get a better setup. I don't know if you guys kind of like this. I hope you guys can hear me alright. Yeah. I love you all so much. Make sure to take care of yourself and others. If also have a great day, month, year, birthday, weekend, whatever. And I apologize for not having a Tealing Tuesday this past week. Things are kind of getting a little hectic just for me personally, because it's getting closer to the edge of finals and stuff for me. So I'm just trying to have all my little teacups in a row. So yeah, I love you all so much, and as I always say, if you have suggestions, please leave them below. I love talking to you guys. I love you all so much, and yeah, have a great day or night or evening. Yeah, alright, bye guys. Mwah.